Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Libra from the 13th to the 19th of August 2018. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, and if you would like a personal video reading, the details are also in the description box. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the tea leaf oracle, and I'm going to just draw for the general energies for the week, and then I shall do the general tarot reading after that. Okay, so the first card is the flag, which says do not be tempted to lower your standards. So if you've set yourself up to do something, make sure that you're not accepting less, don't compromise. And the kangaroo is something that crowns you, which says unsettled times, a need to plan ahead. So make sure you have got some plans in place before you do anything. And that will allow you not to be tempted to do something to lower your standards. And the last one is the owl, which says good advice from a wise person. So you're getting somebody giving you some good advice over there, and you're going through some unsettled times at the moment. Make sure you are planning every single move of yours. In the past, you've got the ring, which says a marriage or a romantic, a marriage will take place, romantic or business. So you had some sort of partnership that was formed, and it might have been a business partnership, because the card immediately next to it is the death, which says pay attention to your work. So you formed some sort of partnership at work, and that has been that's just happened recently. And going to the future, you've got the dog, which says protection from a powerful friend and victory in some endeavor. So it seems like you have got, you formed some sort of business partnership, and you shouldn't lower your standards. Whatever is going on in your business life, you shouldn't lower your standards. You had to pay a lot of attention to your work. You've been concentrating on it. You've got somebody who's very powerful, so powerful friends at work, coming in to help you, and there will be victory at the end. So you will, whatever project you have, will be successful at what you do. So you are going to be getting advice, maybe from this powerful friend, on how to deal with any kind of situation that is going on. And especially if you're having a bit of problems at work, there is somebody that is going to be able to give you advice with the dog, professional advice, and they are providing protection, so they're watching your back as well. So you are being protected and given good advice, and there is going to be victory for you. So that's the energies for that week. So I have shuffled these cards. I am just going to draw some cards. Okay, so the main energy is the Two of Rods. So maybe you have been planning and putting things into place. At the moment, you're feeling very disempowered. You're feeling very trapped in whatever you have, whatever situation there is. But there is somebody there, and I like the tea leaf oracle has said there is somebody there to help you. So there is somebody there that is giving you a lot of wise advice, and clever advice as well, on how to get your strength and your power back into the situation. So you are feeling very trapped, but there is hope, because there is somebody there that is watching your back and will get you out of a situation where you are in trouble. So somebody there to help you out of the trouble, and that is the energy that is going on around you, so that you will get your power back, or your confidence back. So the main situation is the Three of Cups, and it's crossed by the Empress. So you have been maybe been networking a lot, or associating with a lot of people that are giving you a lot of ideas on how to grow creativity, growth, how to accumulate things. With the Empress card, it is the card of Venus, so it's money, wealth, that kind of thing being accumulated, and you have been getting a lot of advice, and maybe you've been associating with a lot of people that are very wealthy, who are very abundant, that are giving you, socializing with them, and they are giving you advice on how to sort your situation out. So you've been speaking to a lot of people, going out to maybe a lot of parties. maybe indulging too much as well. That could be the case, but definitely having a lot of networking and a lot of communication with a lot of people on how to be productive. So in the past, you've had a lot of battles, clashes of will going around you. There's been a lot of arguments or fighting or anger going around, somebody trying to get control over the situation, and that's been happening around. So a lot of chaos and a lot of angry energy, aggressive energy going on around you in the past year. Maybe in the last 3 months you've got the Judgment card. Maybe you've been hearing some news, secrets, things that somebody's been giving you the lowdown about what's going on. So you've been getting messages about a situation, and things are being revealed to you, and you might be getting divine messages, or it could be just somebody that is coming and keeping you informed as to what is going on, and allowing you to make decisions. So you're making informed decisions because you're getting information that is coming to you from some sort of source. So you have some sort of choice to make with the Lovers card, and that's been on your mind right now. You don't have really much clarity. You might not be making decisions based in reality as well. So there might be a lot of confusion going around. Make sure you're looking at all the facts and considering them before you make any kind of decisions. Maybe this information that is coming to you is not really that sound as you think it is. So beware, because with the Moon card, it's usually lies, fantasy coming in. So this person might not be telling you the complete truth. So beware about any kind of information that you get. It might not really be as sound as you think it is. So going into the future, you've got the King of Swords. It might be you, or you might be dealing with somebody who is really very businesslike, very clinical, very scientific, who is very cunning as well. This is a person you really don't want to cross. So that might be somebody that you might be dealing with, a very powerful person at this particular moment, and they're coming into your experience right now. You yourself are the King of Rods, so you have got a lot of energy, power. You can manifest things. You are a person who is quite creative and quite abundant at that. So this is you, and you are dealing with somebody who is the King of Swords. Watch out; they can be very, sarcastic as well. Their words might be really biting. They don't pull punches. They will say what they need to say, and they'll get on with it. So you could be dealing with that person. A bit of a tyrant, I would think. You're working very hard, and people see that, and they see that while you're working hard, you're managing to accumulate finances. So you are working extremely hard in some particular project, and you're putting all your effort, working all hours of the night, because this is Rumpelstiltskin, and he was somebody that worked through the night to produce this gold. So you are working very, very hard, hard at work, grinding it to produce, to earn your money. So, and people see that you are working very, very hard. So the Queen of Swords might be somebody that you're dealing with. This might be a person who is extremely a very cold woman, might be a single woman, might be somebody who is a widow, or a divorcee, somebody like that, who's all very harsh, and you might be having a bit of problems with this person. Or, it could be you yourself coming across as being very cold and very unapproachable. So you might be worried about this person, if it's a person around you, or you might be worried that people see you as that kind of a person, as a cold person who is not approachable. So going into the future, you've got the Six of Swords, the Ace of Rods, and the Tower. So the Six of Swords says that, whatever problems that you had, you are trying to get out of it. So you had a lot of confusion here with this moon. You can see there's lots of clouds here, and, you're trying to get away from it. So you're trying to move away from it. You're taking it step by step. So you're doing it, and you're trying to get away from a situation of where you were very confused. There was a lot of lack of clarity. Things were not revealed to you, and you are trying to move into something that is much clearer and a smoother ride, if you like. With the Ace of Rods, there's some sort of message coming in. It's a really good message. It transforms your life in some sort of way, so watch out for that. There's some sort of new energy, new power coming in that is very transformative, and will take you out of a situation where you were without clarity as well. But the last card is the Tower card, so there is some sort of big event that is coming in with the Tower. It's going to rock your world. The Tower usually comes in, it's not always the best card, I have to say. It's something that changes the energy of your whole life. So something that is life-changing, because it is Major Arcana and it is the Tower. So it takes away all kinds of old ideas. It's usually a revelation card, and it's something that can either be psychologically changing, or it can actually physically change your environment for you. So you can actually lose everything with it, physically lose everything, or you can have a complete change of heart about things. Whatever the case is, this energy comes in and it blows out all the old cobwebs from your life. So it will change things, and it might be instigated by somebody you didn't expect. So there might be somebody who is pretending to be something they're not. You can see this wolf is dressed in clothing, and they're really a wolf, but they're still dressed in things that doesn't seem to be a wolf's do. And they're coming in, they're blowing this house down. This is the Three Little Pigs story, so watch out for that. There might be somebody that comes in and changes things. They bring in a message or something that completely turns your whole world upside down, so causing a major upheaval. So that is something to look out for. It could be this man here that is going to cause that problem, but something that is going to change your life completely. And so that event will be coming through. It's nothing to be scared of. It's just that it will change it. And if you are forearmed, is forewarned. So if you know that something is going to come in that is going to be big and disruptive, then you won't get so distressed if it happens. You will manage to keep your balance. So be aware that that energy could be coming into your life, and don't get distressed if it does. It's just something that changes things for the better. So you've got 3 cards of water here. So a lot of emotional upheaval going on in your life at the moment. So you've got the 10 of water, which says the contented, rewarding family environment, emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So you're moving out of a cycle of quite a lot of emotional distress, maybe in your family life, which the 10 of water, end of a cycle, and maybe moving into something more stable, something new. With the 4 of water, it talks about missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to possibilities. So you need to make sure that you're keeping your eyes open for all kind of opportunities that are coming to you. Don't miss that opportunity if it is coming to you. So something is going to be presented to you, something new. Maybe this new thing will cause this tower situation that will completely change your life. So it will cause you to refocus on something else, because it seems like with the 4 of water you are getting a bit bored with your life. So it seems like something is coming in to bring some sort of drama into it. So the last card is the Page of Winter, which says that Page of Water, sorry. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So something new is definitely coming in. With the pages, they usually bring messages, so a psychic message coming in for you. And maybe you have been getting psychic messages with this Judgment card that it shows, but some new emotional message, some new psychic insight is coming to you. So basically, try to keep your balance, emotional balance. If there is the Tower card coming in to change the energies of your life, be aware that it is coming in, and don't get too distraught if it comes in. For the moment, you're working really hard to secure your finances, and people do see and are aware that you are working hard, and you do have the energy to do it, and you do have the get up and go, and you're a person full of ideas. You are dealing with somebody who is the King of Swords. It might be somebody in business, somebody that is very powerful. So try and keep on their good sides. Don't cross this person. This is a person you don't want to make enemies with. So make sure you're keeping them sweet. And you are meeting a lot of people. If you are getting invited out to social events, it's a good idea to network and find out, get some ideas on how to bring abundance into your life. So new business ideas, that would be a very good idea to make sure that you keep moving on in the right direction. So I hope that this message has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a message if this has resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.